everybody thinks is dog abuse. We're going to, hey, I know you want to work. Hold on. We're going to work out our dogs right now. So let's go. Come here. Right now, we're gonna let Boop run for about, I don't know this. Come on, let's go. You need a little bit more motivation. Come on, Boop, eat. Work. He ain't motivated enough by the meal. Come on. Let go. Woo! And you'll notice when he does get the reward, he can slow down the pace because the dog dictates how fast it goes. And we got some dogs, that's going to be their very first time getting on the meal, and we're going to show you how we get them to the point where they can do stuff like this. Out. Work. Come on, Boop. So he's been going for about 2 minutes right now. I'm going to give him another reward, let him cool down just a little. Good job. So we'll let him run at this pace just for a little bit to catch his second wind. Good boy. And you'll notice the more he gets motivated, the more I motivate him, the faster he's going to go. Come on, Buddha. Stuff like this, you can't force these dogs to get on here and run. If he doesn't want to go, you know what he's going to do? He's going to sit down because there's no motor to this at all. Let's show him. So there's no outlet. There's no power going to this. The dog is dictating everything that's going on right now. Come on, Buddha. One more minute. Come on. Come on, Buddha. Go. So this is just a light floor for Boop. We usually put them on here for about 8 to 10 minutes depending on how hot it is outside and what we've done that day. But the treadmill, Slatmill is a very good tool for your dog, especially in the summertime when you can't get out and have your dog running on the concrete because the pads will get burnt up, and that's a whole other issue you have to deal with. And you may overheat and kill your dog. So now we got this nice AC insulated building. He's getting a nice workout. He's running a lot further than I would have ran in 5 minutes right now. Want to get green? Get somebody to step. Alright, so Luke just got rewarded. We're going to take take him off, and we're gonna put Creed on here now. And again, we got to motivate these dogs. We got working dogs because we wanted to work with our dogs. We are a fit, active person. I did not get a dog to sit on the couch and be a bum. I got a dog to get out and we can have a lot more fun. So, Creed should be coming out now. I'm going to put this donkey up and we'll be right back. He ready to go, 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 go. And that's why one reason that the chain is there, to make sure the dog doesn't fly off the very front of it. Man, I'm not sure who sells these, but you can Google Slatmills and I'm pretty sure you can find somebody. Let's go, Creed. Let's work, Creed. And when you have dogs like these, a tired dog is a good dog, people. Creed needs to get out and work. Creed loves that toy. Look at that. Good boy. That's a good boy. And again, you notice that he's dictating how fast he's going. And now this is like a jog for the dog. So this is where your endurance and your conditioning comes in handy. When we're working these dogs, we don't know how much they're going to have to go through in a real situation. We want our dogs to be ready for any and every situation that they may be put into. Let's go, Creed. We got the first animal abuse comment. Look at that happy boy. Look at that happy boy. Hey, if the dog was tired and he wanted to get off, he would stop. There's no motor. There's no plug-in. The dog dictates the speed. That's a good boy. Yep. So we got another puppy coming out. And she's been on the treadmill before, and we're going to show you the difference between an older dog who knows kind of what they're doing on the mill and a younger puppy who's still learning and developing. So again, she has a harness on. You notice Creed didn't have a harness on because he doesn't care about that pulling. But with the younger dogs, we want to make sure it's comfortable for them. You may have to adjust the chain. And again, this chain is like a seat belt so the dog doesn't fly off. And you'll notice right off the bat, she's obviously going a lot slower than Creed just was because she's still a puppy. She's figuring out her footing. Yeah, there go, baby. The dog dictates the speed. She's chained up so she doesn't fall off of the mill. It is a safety. It's just like putting a seatbelt on in the car. So at the same time, we can come, and if I start petting her, what just happened? She just stopped on her own. Oh my God, she can down on there, but when we let go, now she's going again. Well, we live in Texas, and it's about 100 degrees outside, so we don't want our dogs to overheat. As you see, we are in an AC insulated building, so the dogs are staying cool and getting conditioned at the same time. Yeah, we're gonna show you another dog where it's gonna be our first time getting on the mill, and you're gonna see a completely different process that it takes to get these dogs motivated. And with the younger dogs, we're not gonna run them as long because we're not trying to hurt the dog. We just want them to get comfortable, endurance, and conditioned. Good. Come on. And the next dog we got coming up is a sibling. And this is the first time that she's going to be on there. So, which is the oldest dog here? I think right now is probably, Creed's probably the oldest dog here. Yeah, Creed's probably the oldest dog here, but I had Rocco on here, 3 days ago, and he's a 10-year-old. All right, so we may have to motivate her a little differently. Yeah, to hook that one on this. Yeah, it should fit.
This is where the owners are learning to guys.
Then move her up. She don't have a collar on, does she?
No.
All right.
No, she doesn't.
Do you want to hook this one to the front one?
Yeah, you can hook it to the front. So again, this is gonna be the first time this dog is on here, and yeah, we'll swap out. So look, do you see the difference? She's not sure about her footing. She's not sure about the feet placement. Yeah, she wants the ball, but we're actually gonna take it down and see if she's gonna move this ball.
No, this is a German Shepherd.
Yeah.
German Shepherd.
Good girl. Oh, you don't want it? You don't want the treats? That a girl. Good. And as you notice, she's literally standing on there and not moving. If the dog was forced, she would be moving right now. So we want to motivate her. Come on. There we go. And every step she takes, we want to reward her. Good job. Yes. So now she has to take a couple steps to get the reward. That's a mama. That's a mama. And this is about building the dog's confidence. As you see, we put Boot on here, we put Creed on here. What do? They just got to go and get to work. This dog is the very first time she's ever been on the treadmill. And she's not freaking out, she's not spooking. And this is what it's about, big people, building your dog's confidence so they can do stuff like this. Good girl. Come on, come on. Each step she takes, she's going to gain more and more confidence. Yes.
Good job.
Good girl. Come on. Yes, come on. Yeah. That's yeah. Dogs take everything literally. It's either good for them or it's going to kill them. And if they don't know if it's going to kill them, they're going to think, I need to be careful about this situation. Come on, let's go. There we go. Come on. Yeah, so now she's getting a little more comfortable. And what we'll do, hold this real quick. Go back. So I'm gonna accelerate her just a little. Yes. Good. Come on. So she starts gaining the confidence that, oh, it's still moving, but I'm getting that reward. Good girl. Come on. So now she's understanding the concept. Yeah, mamas. Yeah. Come on, Lily. Go. Good. Yes. Yeah. And all of this stuff, again, is building a relationship between you and your dog. You're putting your dog in an uncomfortable situation and you're showing them that they can overcome their fear. You're showing them that they can do things even if they are a little insecure about it. If you push your dog a little bit more, you're going to have a better dog because now that dog is gaining self-confidence. I want my dog to be able to work independently. I want my dog to understand if I tell them that they can go do something, they can do it, even if they are a little intimidated or a little fearful or a little scared or unsure. If I say, hey, get on here and run, they can get on there and run. Any good questions?
No, they're just commenting. Nah.
That works too.
It's funny because she's the hottest one.
Yeah. And again, people, she's standing up, all fours on there. The mill isn't moving, but these dogs are being forced to run at full speed when they have a choice to stand.
There we go. Look at you. Good job.
And the most important thing about when you're doing stuff like this is actually ending on a good note. So she's doing everything, and we're gonna probably let her go for 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, see, she stopped before the clock was even up. Like in track, that would be terrible. You never stop before you run through the line. But in this case, she did good, and we're gonna reward that, and she's gonna put the dog up. And we're going to continue to take care of these dogs. We got a couple more dogs coming, so you guys stay tuned. And as you see, she gets to the ground and she acts like a donkey sitting. That's been on the treadmill before, so you're going to see a completely different experience. Hey. And go. Work. Let's go. I think I see almost like 190 people in there at one point.
There was like 3,000.
The thing about having a motivated dog is you have to do things that motivates them to want to continue to do more. If these dogs don't get stimulated, they start eating up couches. If these dogs don't work, they start being terrorists. If these dogs don't work, you don't enjoy your dog anymore. But these dogs are fulfilled. These dogs get to enjoy the most out of life because we choose to do something with our dogs to make them better every single day. And again, the conditioning of every dog is going to be completely different. So a couple things you want to notice is drop it down, see if you can see her tongue in there. So once the tongue starts getting, why you put the ball in her mouth? I'm trying to show the tongue. She put the ball in her mouth. All right, so, no, you're good. So you see her tongue's getting nice and wide. She's trying to cool herself off. We worked through some bite work right before this, so we'll probably go for another 30 seconds with this particular dog, and then we will take her off. Because you're not trying to overheat the dog. You're not trying to hurt the dog. You just want the dog to go and go and go. And then you got to start learning to read your dog. So again, about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's what we want to see. We want to see the dog running to the finish line. All right, so one of the next dogs we got is a father to the German Shepherd who,
Yes, sir.
for the two German Shepherds, this is the father of them. So he's a completely different monster, and you're going to see the difference of a dog like the puppy. Now, and the whining is not stress. He wants to work. This dog is a bite dog, and he ain't had no bite in about 2 months. I took it off and did it. All right, now we go. You ready? And you'll notice every dog has a different running style as well. So he's more of a power dog. He's using that back end to get that power. Come on, Dax, come on. That boy. That boy. And again, man, if these dogs didn't want to do this, they would not choose to. And these dogs do everything that we ask them to, or even request them to, is because the relationship that we have with them. We care about our dogs sometimes better than anybody else in this world. Let's work. Let's work. These things are to keep the dog from falling off the back and getting injured or anything like that. They're not chained in and forced to run. It's about keeping them safe. You see, he's trying to have that power. He's trying to get there and launch for it. And when we do some bite work with him, he's literally above our heads coming down for the bite because he has so much explosive power out of that back end. I'll do one more with Buddha. Yeah. You got a lot? Yeah.
Sorry, I was about to say, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and I mean he's standing there. He's got his reward. If he didn't want to run, you see he doesn't have to. He can stand on there, be calm, cool, collected. But as he starts moving, now he's gone. Now he's gone. Can you take him off? Take him off? Yeah, he can get that. So when you are taking the dog off, you want to make sure the belt is stopped so that, again, the dog doesn't get hurt, get flung off, caught up on anything. So you want to make sure that you're keeping that belt nice and sturdy.